since the pads have gone on the last 3 days? I mean, what do you think you guys have gotten done on offense?
We got a lot done, with the young guys, younger linemen coming in. They've been getting a taste of what it is to have full pads on. We've been seeing what guys can put it all together when the pads come on, because we've been in shells, and it's kind of different when you put the pads on.
Can you tell a difference in yourself from the spring to now? What did you get better at in the summer?
Oh, definitely. I've gotten stronger, put some more weight on. Came from 209 to about 215, 217. So put some weight on, got stronger, got a little bit more flexible.
And you've been out for, you've not played at this level in so long. I mean, how good does it feel back now that you can actually point at the calendar and instead of being a year away, it's 3 or 4 weeks away?
It feels good. It feels real good. I'm ready, just preparing, making sure I focus on what's important, small things, getting better, just details.
Getting the stripe removed, how did that feel?
It felt great. I worked hard all spring, worked through the summer, and after that first practice, got that stripe removed. So, it felt really good to get that. Teammates respect me, so.
Looking at this offense, which is always talked about wanting to have more playmakers, identifying playmakers. When you look at around you, what do you think about the collection of playmakers y'all have in this offense?
We got a lot of playmakers. We talk about it every day because the board talks about it. We all talk about it as a unit, as an offensive unit. Guys like Pig Howard, Vaughn Pearson outside on the edge, Marquez North, Jalen Hurd in the backfield. Dobbs is a threat when he has the ball, when he gets out, when he breaks the pocket. So we got a lot of weapons on offense. It's going to be really great to see what we do with it.
Speaking of weapons, how do you feel like you and Jalen compare with the running backs you competed with and against in Alabama?
Ooh. Thunder and lightning. That's what everybody calls it. So I feel like we match up good. Me and Jalen. He's a bigger guy, bigger back, powerful, still fast. Same with me, faster guy, but still powerful. I think we'll match up real well, complement each other real well.
How much are you guys playing together in the same backfield? Have you guys done a lot of that so far?
Oh yeah, we have. We got a couple packages in. We've been working them throughout camp, and they look really good. We're gonna be excited to get in those when the game comes.
Alvin, it seems like he's really driven, maybe even hungrier than maybe he was last year. You guys feed off each other and drive each other.
Oh yeah, definitely. Me and Jalen, we don't really talk about it, but we know, we look at each other in practice and like, all right, we got to compete. We got to. You break a long run, I got to break a long run. It's just that 1-2, we got to always one up each other. And at the end of the day, we shake hands and just acknowledge that we got a good thing working.
Those two back sets, Alvin, how dynamic do you feel like you guys are when you're back there together alongside Dobbs?
Oh, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. Me and Jalen and Dobbs in the backfield together. It's gonna be crazy. We got a lot of things going in. I'm not even gonna talk about it. We're just gonna show.
How motivational is it? People vote backfields at Arkansas, LSU, and Alabama all to be better than what you guys have here.
Like I said, we're gonna show them. Me and Jalen and Dobbs, we saw the rankings. Everybody tagging us in it, and like, oh well, Tennessee got a better backfield. So we don't talk too much. We're gonna have to show. We're gonna have to show it.
Where do you feel like you improved on the field? You talked about the weight gain and stuff like that physically. Where do you think you got better just in terms of running the ball, in terms of doing the right things as a running back?
In the running back room, we really talk about 3 things. We talk about being good protectors, finishers, and technicians. And really just being a protector, understanding schemes of pass blocking, understanding protection. We got to protect that quarterback. We got to protect Dobbs. So just in my protections, I've gotten a lot better just because I understand more what's going on with the fronts, with what the defense is trying to do. So that's what I've really gotten better at.
How excited are you to finally get to Nashville and have your first D1 reps, be on the field for the first time?
Very excited. Bowling Green, September 5th. We're ready. We're working. I'm excited to get out there on the field and do what we do best, and that's play football.
So many teams in this conference are breaking in new quarterbacks. Having Josh back, just how much confidence does that give y'all, just being secure in that quarterback position?
It gives us a lot of confidence. Dobbs, second year in, he knows the offense. He has a good feel for the offense. The guys respect him. I respect him. He makes plays. So having Dobbs there is definitely a confidence boost.
Alvin, a lot of offensive line, mixing and matching this week. Can you tell any difference with the new guys in there?
Like I said, we got some young guys in there. Pads on. One that's standing out a lot is Jack Jones. Freshman stepping in, and just really having an impact. He's still learning, but he's getting in there, getting quality reps, doing his job. So that's one guy that's really standing out right now.
Just a couple more, please. What have been your impressions with Ralph and John and Jones and those other running backs? So these guys weren't here back in the spring. What have you kind of seen from those guys about a week and a half again?
They've come in and they bought into what we want to do at CMG. like I talked about, those 3 qualities of great protectors, finishers, and technicians. You know, they're coming in. They're not trying to overpower anything. They're not trying to come in and do their own thing. They falling in line with what Coach G and what me and what Jalen have been doing, and they're doing really well with the reps they're getting.